Hello, here we will talk about mean deviation or mean deviation, we can say average deviation. So mean deviation is a subtype of absolute measures of dispersions. So we will understand here what is mean deviation and how to calculate it. So mean deviation is the mean absolute deviation of the item from an average like mean, median or mode. But normally we consider the arithmetic mean for mean deviation calculations. So now as we know data is group data or ungrouped data. So here we will understand how to calculate mean deviation for ungrouped data. So suppose for example if x1, x2, x3, xn be a set of n observations or values, then mean deviation is expressed and it can be defined and calculated as mean deviation about arithmetic mean. This is summation I equal to 1 to n. This is two line is modulus values xi minus x bar divided n. Modulus values when we get the negative signs. So once we will take the modulus value, then we'll ignore the negative signs. So this is mean deviation about mean, and then we can calculate mean deviation about median, and we can use same formula, only in place of median we can, in place of mean we can use the median. Same way, mean deviation about mode, we can calculate same formula, and in place of mean, we can take mode. So if we have a data, we are calculating, if we have a mode and x observation is given, then we can calculate the mean deviation like that. But most frequently, we use this first formula for ungrouped data. Once we have data, first we calculate the x bar means mean, and then corresponding xi observation will subtract and will find out the mean deviation. Now we have one example, we'll get more clarity how to calculate it. So example is, suppose find out the mean deviation from the following set, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 observation is given, we need to calculate the mean deviation. So we use the, so once data is given, first steps we have to write the formula. So this is the accurate formula which we can use for mean deviation calculation. Then we have to first, once we see the formula, we required x bar. Then first of all we have to calculate the x bar value. So x bar means sum, x bar means mean. So mean equal to summation I equal to 1 to 1 xi divided by n equal to 2 plus 3 plus 4. We have to add all the values. 2 plus 3 5 plus 4 9 plus 4 5 14 plus 6 20 and divided by 5, and x bar equal to is 4. Then what we'll get, once we get the x bar, then we subtract xi minus x bar means 2 minus 4. So we'll write here 2 minus 4, then we'll get the 3 minus 4, and then we'll get 4 minus 4, then we'll get 5 minus 4, and then 6 minus 4. So see here, once we'll subtract here, so some value will get in negative like minus 2, some value will get minus 1 is a negative value, here we'll get the 0 value, and here we'll get the minus 1 value, and here we'll get the minus 2 value. So same thing we have put it here, we have same this one we have put it like here. So here we have taken the modulus. So we have ignored the sign. This is minus 2. So we can, once we are taking the modulus value like minus 1 is a, we are taking the modulus. So then it would be the plus 1. So that's why we have uses this modulus points. So we can calculate it here like this, as I said here. So same value we are getting here. Then we can again we can write this value positive value, and we can get the value 6 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4 plus 2 6 is divided by 5 equal to 1.2. So this is the mean deviation value for ungrouped data. This is the basic simple steps we can calculate it. Now next point, we'll go for mean deviation for group data, which is important. We need to understand how to calculate it. So group data, if we have x1, x2, x3 up to xn observation occur with frequency f1, f2, f3 up to fn respectively, then the mean deviation can be calculated with help of this formula. Here x bar summation I equal to 1 to n fi multiply modulus of xi minus x bar divided by n. This formula we can use. Now we have one example. This example calculate mean deviation for group data. We have this exam questions is given. Now we need to find out the mean deviation value. So in next slide we will discuss how to get the accurate mean deviation value. So try to understand. So calculate mean deviation. So this is the table. This red color and green color, these two columns already given in questions. So means systolic blood pressure is given, and for each group of the systolic blood pressure, corresponding frequency value is given. So now as we are aware how to get mean value for group data. So first steps we have to calculate the mean here. So how we'll calculate the mean? So we have to find out the, because fi is given, we need xi. So midpoints required. So for midpoints we have to calculate lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. So here 90 plus 100 divided by 2 will get 95. Same way we have to do this 100 plus 110 divided by 2 will get this value 105. Same we will do for all the values like this will get the 115, for this will get the 125, and same way in last 170 plus 180 divided by 2 will get 175. So this is the midpoint xi value. Now we have to find out fi xi because this is required for mean calculation. So then corresponding f value and x value we will multiply. So 3 multiply 95 will get 285. Same way 5 multiply 105 will get 525, and 7 multiply 115 will get this value. 10 multiply 125 will get 1250 value. 15 multiply 135 will get this value. 11 multiply this will get this value, and 9 multiply 115 will get this value, and 6 multiply 165 will get 990 value, and 2 multiply 175 will get 350 value, and then we'll add all the values here. Summation fi xi will get here, and this is the 9220. So once we have summation fi xi value, so we'll see this is the formula for group data, and x bar equal to summation fi xi divided by n. So we'll get here n means summation fi. Summation fi would be the n value. Then we have all the values. This value summation fi xi is given, and summation fi is equal to n is equal to 68 is given. We'll put value here, and we'll get the mean value 135.6. Once we have x bar is given. For deviation, as we are aware, according to formula, we need to find out modulus xi minus x bar. This is the x bar mean value. Then xi means 95. So we'll take 95 minus x bar which is 13.56, and equal to, will once we'll subtract it, so we'll get minus 40.6, but we are taking modulus value, then it will be the positive 40.6. Same way, we'll subtract 105 minus mean 135.6 will get 3.30.6 because modulus value is given. Then again we'll take 115 minus 135.6, then we'll get value minus 20.6, but we are taking modulus value, then it would be the 20.6. Same way we'll get 10.6, same way we'll get 0.6, same way we'll take 9.4, same way we'll get this value, same way we'll get this value, and same way like here 175 minus 135.6, and we'll subtract, we'll get this value 39.4. So this is xi minus x bar column. Then we have to find out, because we are going to calculate mean deviation for group data. Then fi value, this is the fi, and xi minus x bar. So we have to multiply it. Then like here 40.6 multiplied by 3 will get this value. Here 30.6 multiplied by 5 will get this value. Here 20.6 multiply 7 will get this value. Here again 10.6 multiply by 10 will get 106.0. Here again 0.6 value multiply by 15 will get 9 value. Here 9.4 multiply 11 will get this value. Again 19.4 multiply by 9 will get this value. Same way we'll multiply 2 multiply by 394 will get this value, and then we'll add all the values, we'll get 1067.2. So once we'll got all the values, as we are aware mean deviation formula for group data, this one is an I equal to 1 to 1 fi xi minus x bar. So this value already we have calculated, and n is already given. So this is the 10.6067.2 divided by 68 will get 15.7. So this is the steps for mean deviation calculation we need to understand. And few important points: advantage of mean deviation, it is easy to calculate, it's simple calculation, and then it is based upon all the observation which are given in data, and it is useful measures of dispersions, and it is not greatly affected by extreme value. So this is the advantage, and few disadvantages we need to understand. It is not suitable for further mathematical treatment because we are taking modulus, we are ignoring the negative signs, algebraic positive and negative signs are ignored, and basically it is used in certain economic and anthropological studies. So this is the basic concept and simple steps for mean deviation calculation for group data and ungrouped data we need to understand. Thank you.